10 wacky things about Thai culture.
You know, all the Thai people out there, you got your culture, but there's just some wacky things about it.
So Drew Binker is coming here and he's going to tell us what's so wacky about Thai culture.
Yeah, some wacky things. Interesting title there, Binker Boy.
If I was called one person wacky, it'd be Drew Binker.
Yeah, and then I think we're up there as well, but nowhere near as wacky as the Whack Master.
Hey, everybody calls us Dumber and Dumber, Beavis and Butthead. Now, since we've been to China on our travel vlog channel, posting China travel vlogs there, we're now SpongeBob and Patrick, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. We're just everything that's not very smart.
Yep, and a duo. So, what about Duck and Crocker?
They're the best duo.
Yeah.
Guys, we did go to Thailand. We haven't gotten around to putting out the content from our Thailand trip yet, but we have been there also, so if you want to go check out the travel vlog channel, and you can subscribe and wait for those to post. But we have tons of other countries to watch on that channel.
Thailand videos will be coming soon. Like in a few months those will be up, so that was an exciting trip. So you'll want to check that out. Anyways, let's do this. What does he have to say about wacky things in Thailand? And we'll see, since we've been there, if they're actually wacky.
The reason why Thailand has been my home for the last 8 months.
8 months?
We just
Wow.
moved here and we are loving the vibe here. The street food is amazing.
He's a very interesting, because like I slightly follow his videos, and like it seems like he picks some countries to stay in a long time, than other countries he'll go for like 2 days.
And then he'll make like 20 videos about that country that he went to for 2 days too.
It's very interesting, because we lived in Georgia for like 3 months, and he made a video like talking about Georgia, and then he said things that were like, that's not true at all. And yeah, you could tell that he hadn't been in Georgia that long.
So I would guess that this video should be pretty correct.
Yeah, since he was there for 8 dang months. We only went to Thailand for a week. But we're already like making like, we need to go back. We're already saying stuff like that. There's a lot of things to see in Thailand.
It's one of my favorite countries in the world with so much to offer. You simply cannot beat the beautiful nature, smiley locals, delicious food, and the affordable prices. But coming to Thailand as an American means
That's an
learning how
epic
to
walking
adapt to
shot.
the different customs, traditions, and lifestyle of the Thai people. It's
That's an
completely
epic walking
opposite to
shot.
back home
Oh.
in almost every category across the board. This is the original Red Bull, which you can only find in Thailand, and it tastes really
Tried
sweet,
it.
and apparently it's stronger. Here are 10 wacky things I find about Thai culture.
That guy is staring down.
If they're too pretty, it's probably a man. Check for the neck, check for the hands.
No country has a higher tolerance for ladyboys than Thailand. You can see transgender women all over the streets, and they are perfectly accepted into Thai culture. Oftentimes, you won't even realize it's a ladyboy because it looks like a beautiful woman. 2. White skin obsessed.
What are you
Realize
saying,
it's a
Drew? Look at that. Yeah, that's what the guy
The
said.
neck.
The Adam's
that-
apple.
The hands, I guess, is the other feature.
It looks like she, or do they refer to themselves as she or he?
I don't know, I think they don't have, it's like there's a third gender in Thailand. I think they recognize
They're
3.
just ladyboy.
Yeah, I don't know.
It definitely looks like she like covered up his I don't know.
Boy
Sorry.
because it looks like a beautiful woman.
We just got
2.
canceled.
White
He
skin
said it.
obsessed. In the U.S.
It?
That's even less. White skin obsessed. Yeah, it is part of Thai culture, but also Asia.
Yeah, it's Southeast Asia. Oh yeah, East
East
Asia,
Asia,
Southeast
Southeast
Asia.
Asia.
Not India
No,
or the Middle East.
the Bollywood actors typically tend to be fairer skinned,
Yeah.
but typically that doesn't seem like the average person is obsessed with it.
We didn't see like whitening products all over the place like we do in Southeast Asia
Yeah.
or Korea and Japan and China.
West, we think that having a tan is attractive, but not in Thailand. The locals here, much like the Koreans and Filipinos, are obsessed with being as white as possible.
The one who has a white skin, the one will look the beautiful for the boys' eyes.
They spend an absurd amount of money on whitening creams, body bleaching, and they even go as far as IV injections.
It's crazy.
3. Sniffing obsessed. Today I'm tired, and when you're tired, if you use this, it really wakes you up. This thing, it's like Vicks Vapor Rub on steroids. Just straight to the nose.
Seen that in the
Thai folks
Philippines
stuff
too.
menthol products in their nostrils by sniffing these little white tubes called yadom. I'm a new man. I'm getting laughed at by the Thai girls behind me. It's okay. 4. Lay's chips.
It's like those the baseball players or the sports
The
players.
smelling
the-
salts.
Woo!
Oh, those things are crazy.
I've never sniffed one before.
I haven't either. That's
The video I saw was like Bobby Lee, the comedian, and he was sniffing it, and then they had somebody sniff it first, and they're like, oh, and they're like, what does it smell like? It smells like piss. But I don't think that's the same thing.
For
No.
one reason or another, you can find the strangest flavors of Lay's potato
I've
chips.
actually used one of those things before, the smelling things from in the Philippines, and it smells good.
in any 7-Eleven or supermarket.
Michael, would you prefer the spicy lobster or the hot chili squid flavor? You tell me.
5.
It's got nothing on
Thailand is
duck
a cradle
tongue.
of street food, and many vendors have their entire shop on 2 wheels. It's actually amazing because they can move around whenever they wish.
Right after the hot lady.
And I guess it's also
We'll say the 2 countries where we ate the most street food was probably Taiwan and Thailand. So the street food in Thailand, like, very easily accessible, very cheap, and also very tasty.
And it seemed relatively clean too,
Yes,
which is a
that
big
is a-
thing. A
that
lot
is
of
a
the
big thing.
stalls in the markets were very clean.
a good way to avoid paying rent. 6. Red Fanta. All around Thailand, you can find spirit houses with red Fanta in front. Every morning, an
Interesting.
offering is made to the spirits, and the red
We
Fanta
definitely
is a
saw
tradition,
that.
Yeah.
But don't you dare try to drink it. 7. Ice and beer.
Is that a
This
threat,
one,
Binker?
I just cannot get used to.
Thai people always put ice in their beers to keep it cold, but it totally dilutes the beer taste. Make sure to tell them no ice, or they will do it automatically for you. 8. Bazaar cafes.
He's just a beer pro,
Beer
guys.
pro.
Guys,
So beer pro, he set up this shop, a shot of this woman handing him ice, and then
No
he's like,
ice, or they will do it automatically.
guys, he drinks beer in Germany and Prague, so he knows.
he lived in Prague.
Come on, guys.
For you. 8. Bazaar cafes. Bangkok is notorious for its many quirky themed
Oh.
cafes. My
Oh.
favorites are the Unicorn Cafe, Hello Kitty Cafe,
Welcome to Kitty House Cafe ค่ะ
and then the animal ones with small rabbits and cute little puppies. 9.
Is that not Japanese inspired though?
It's gotta be, yeah. It's definitely a Japanese. At least it's synonymous for me with Japan, but I don't know who started it.
Yeah, that's true. That's something that you would assume is Japan, but it could be Thailand.
Yeah.
Who knows? We got a real cheeseburger there, guys. If you want to talk about wacky foods.
Burger King selling the cheese.
9. Funny nicknames.
My name's Oat, like oatmeal.
Oh,
One thing I love about my Thai friends is that they all have 21st century nicknames, which are usually given at birth.
เดี๋ยวไฮไฟว์ดูก่อนไฮไฟว์
They can be anything from colors to animals to science fiction movies or random objects.
Why not?
Your head is off limits. When in Thailand, do not touch anyone's head as it is considered sacred and the cleanest part of the body. It's very offensive to touch it, even jokingly, so consider yourself warned.
So there you have it, 10 wacky things about Thai culture.
why is he walking in the middle of the
So
street?
there you have it, 10
Yo, what the
wacky
heck?
things about Thai culture. In all
Anything for the
honesty,
shot.
I love this country and I hope you get the chance to visit. If you have been here before, let me know your favorite thing about Thailand in the comments below. Yeah, go. There you go.
They really thought that shot was cool.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm Drubinski and if
All right, Drew Binker telling us some wacky things. Like we said, we saw some of those things, and we were like, oh, interesting, but we weren't like, that's wacky, dude.
No, we never. Bangkok was a really cool city, but there wasn't anything in particular about the culture where we were like, what the?
I think the one singular time we were both like, what the heck, is when in the middle of the movie, or was it before the movie?
Yeah, before the movie.
Suddenly, the national anthem came on, and everybody stood up and was like this for a movie, which is very not a thing in the U.S.
And it just showed the king's face the whole time.
Yeah, we were like, what the heck? This is interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
That's about the wackiest thing we encountered that we were like truly shocked by.
And then another wacky element. It's not about the Thai culture, it was about the tourists. The tourists were very interesting in Bangkok.
Yeah, they were. There's a lot of them.
Yes.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let us know more Thailand videos we should react to down below. And watch out for that Thailand travel vlog series on our travel vlog channel.
Coming eventually.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.